Are you new on campus? The transition from high school to college can be overwhelming.
When I first started college, I was very overwhelmed.
Nervous, scared, shy.
I remembered feeling scared and vulnerable because I was very intimidated by the thought of being surrounded by 200, 300 other students in a classroom.
I was used to a smaller environment because I went to a charter school.
When I first started college, it was nerve-wracking. Didn't know what to expect, where everything was going to be at, if I was going to be able to talk to someone on campus, if anyone was going to be willing to support me in anything.
I was kind of lost. I didn't know where to go, what to do, and what classes to take.
Walking around campus and being one of the only Latinas in some of the classrooms that I was in. So it was definitely a huge transition from high school.
You're basically starting all over and you're starting your own life now. When you enter college, you're more independent. Your parents aren't going to be behind you.
I was scared of not fitting in and finding the family that I wanted here.
It's really difficult to take the courses you need. Having a mentor on campus did help a lot.
I joined AMP because in my first year of college, I know I struggled and I got the opportunity to be guided by a mentor.
What is AMP anyway?
The Alliance Mentorship Program to me is a program that pairs successful undergraduate students with incoming freshmen.
It's something to help you transition from high school to college because it's not easy.
AMP is guidance and opportunity for students.
A&P to me is like a second family.
Having a relationship with the mentor is really great because you can grow with them. It's someone you look up to. So you have like a guide, an ideal person, like, okay, I want to be like them. I like to help other people.
I actually started off as a AMP mentee and I became a mentor. It's actually motivated me to stay in college and not to drop out.
So why should I join AMP?
My experience in AMP exceeded my expectations because my mentor was really persistent in helping me and reaching out to me.
When you walk into something, you need guidance, and that's what I got my first year.
I joined AMP as an incoming freshman because I didn't want to feel alone. I know I have the support from my family, but on campus, you really don't have anyone but yourself. It's more independent. Knowing you have a mentor on campus is really helpful because you can reach out to them. They are students, so they understand everything you're going through and they understand the process, and they're willing to help you in anything.
Some of my biggest challenges would have to be dealing with financial aid, trying to set up appointments with advisors.
We do have advisors on campus, but it's really hard to reach out to them. For example, it took me 2 weeks to get a hold of my advisor, but thankfully I had Steve there. 2,000 students for one person, and it's not going to help. And having a mentor, it's like 1 to 6, so it's hands-on and it's really great.
Wow, AMP sounds awesome.
College isn't just somewhere where you're going to learn, but somewhere where you're going to have fun while you're learning.
You create friends, you create bonds with others that you help out, and it's not just about school, but it's about building a friendship and a relationship with someone.
It's challenging because some of the kids, it is their first year of college, but it's amazing. The idea of helping other people and actually being a mentor in someone's life, they actually look up to you.
An experience that I won't ever forget about the AMP program is when I helped out my mentee Savannah when she was doing her homework. That wasn't my duty, but I did it because I wanted to. And not only that, but I guided her to different tutors so she could get more help. It's just an opportunity to give back.